So now we're inside of the updated Audi TTRS here. And this car, it's not well understood, it's not well represented. It's a really great car, and you really got to understand it and come see it in person and try it out for yourself to really have a good appreciation for it. Now the interior does mimic the R8 a lot, as the R8 does not have any dash or infotainment screen here. Everything that you're going to be doing is centered right in this digital cockpit here, because Audi wants you to focus on driving. Again, a nice touch here. Again, like the R8, you have the nice sporty steering wheel, you have a nice Alcantara and leather mix. Start-stop button on the steering wheel too, with your drive select mode over here as well. Again, it's a nice build. It's metal, it's really sporty, nice grip. Pedal shifters are actually plastic. They feel a little bit cheap too. I wish they went a little bit higher up on this. You get a nice full metal paddle shifters on a lot cheaper cars. Coming over to the door panels, you have plastic up here, you have a nice Alcantara over here, carbon fiber as well, and then usual Audi controls on the door. The center is also really nice. You have a nice, really like this ball-shaped gear select over here. Unfortunately, there's no manual. I know a lot of you guys want a manual, but you're just not going to be able to get it in this car. Again, this transmission is really good, so there really isn't too much complaining there. Again, you have this nice carbon fiber trim, your traditional Audi controls over here, and again, all of this is going to be controlling everything in this screen over here. There's nothing over here for you to control. Your climate controls are actually built into the vents over here, so if the car were on, you can turn these, and these are little screens that will show your temperature and then your regular climate control functions. Everything, it's an Audi, everything feels really nice, everything's very premium. The dash, I wish it was leather or they did like an Alcantara or something. This is like textured injection molded plastic. Again, it's premium, it's not hard, but it's just a little bit odd for this type of car. You do have a nice exhaust button right here. Definitely gonna want to open that up for this nice 5-cylinder. A lot of blank switches over here. You do get parking sensors and of course your traction control button, but there's a lot of blank switches. I'd like to see these filled up. The seats again are really nice. You have your RS seats. Nice bolstering on the sides. You have a really nice hexagonal pattern stitching that Audi always does in the RS seats. It's really nice. You have your RS embossed into the leather. They're nice. They're very grippy. They could be a little bit grippier. Maybe it incorporates an Alcantara. But again, overall, it's a nice car. It's like a little baby supercar, the TTRS. It's not fully really appreciated, and this is I think maybe one of the last 5-cylinder engine cars besides the RS3 on the US market, so it's something we all really need to appreciate a lot. So now we're going to find ourselves on the outside of the new updated TTRS, and again, it's a really interesting looking car. Not loving this paint color too much. It's a bit bold. You can get a lot of other colors, so don't worry about that. But again, it's a really unique car in this segment. There's nothing a lot like it, especially with its engine options and the features you're getting. Of course, Audi offers their quattro all-wheel drive system as standard. It is a rear biased all-wheel drive system, so you're going to get that nice feel in the corners and on the road. Very confidence-inspiring. Coming up to the front end, you see your Audi logos in black over here. And you get these nice LED headlights over here. And coming down to the lower end, you see it's really aggressive. They did a nice job really incorporating cooling, a nice big Audi grille, and then again the signature quattro badging down there. Really nice in the gloss black. Now Audi does offer really, really nice and really big wheels on the TTRS, and also you get these huge brakes that are going to help stop the car really well. And then if you want to talk about performance, all the engines up front, it is a transverse mounted engine because it is kind of a front wheel drive base platform, but there is no front wheel drive model, obviously. It's all wheel drive only. It's a 2.5 liter turbocharged 5-cylinder engine. Again, Audi is the only manufacturer doing 5-cylinder engines in the US market right now with their RS3 too. You're getting around 394 horsepower. Now we're coming over to the side of the new the updated TTRS. And we can see, I love Audi how they do their creasing along the side of the car. It gives it a really nice premium feel. You can see it go all the way down. If you come over to the front, we're going to take a look on the other side because this side has a sign on it. I really like how Audi incorporates their folding design into their bodywork. A lot of people don't notice this. You can see it on some of their newer cars. Even Infiniti started copying it on their new Q50. But if you come over to this creasing, you can see how this panel kind of folds over the side fender over here of the hood. It's really interesting. It has a nice and unique. You can see it kind of doesn't even close properly, which is done on purpose. It's not a defect. It's not a body panel. It's a design aspect, and I really like it on this car. Now coming around to the back of the Audi TTRS, Audi does a nice job with the taillights too. You can see these organic LED taillights over here. It's really cool layered thing they're able to do with the OLEDs, which is how they're designed. That's a really nice effect. Now, one thing, of course, fake vents over here. It's a design aesthetic. It looks really good with the car, so I'm not going to complain that much. But it's not that hard to just pop those little things open, and they could have a nice little functioning vent there, and it would have worked really well. And of course, on your RS models, Audi is going to give you your giant oval exhaust, which is a signature of their design. And you do have a nice diffuser down here. It's going to help the aero. This is also going to complement really well with this nice big rear wing.